What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or I'm blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead and The Walking Dead comics. Now, that being said, spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. Show, comics, spin-offs, movies. If you're worried about spoilers, please stop watching now. We're going to talk about a theory that I have that could happen on Fear the Walking Dead based on the comics and a couple characters from there that are on Fear the Walking Dead now. And obviously we know that Dwighty Boy is on Fear the Walking Dead, but another character that we're going to see this season, and sorry guys, no, it's not Daryl, but if you can, please hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, it really helps out the channel, help us achieve our goal of 100,000 subscribers. If you like what we do here and you want to donate in any way that you can, it's greatly appreciated. Even a small donation helps. Hit that join button and become a level 1, 2, or 3 PT Peep. We have a book series on Amazon and paperback and digital format. On Kindle, we also have a Patreon. Again, you don't have to donate, but they really help our channel go and grow. Now, hopefully you saw the season 6 Fear the Walking Dead trailer, and it looks great, but trailers can be misleading. In the trailer, we see Dwight, and he moves a curtain, and then we see this masked person. I jokingly call them Jabberwockies. If you don't know who they are, definitely look them up. Very entertaining. But we see this person here, and then we see the next shot is Sherry. We're going to see Sherry finally in season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. Dwight and Sherry will be reunited. Now, the showrunners, I believe, said that their dynamic and their connection and their relationship, whatever you want to call it, is going to be very different this season. I wonder what's going to happen there, because Dwight and Sherry were together, and during all the craziness, Sherry was one of Negan's wives, Sherry ran away, and now Dwight and Sherry are finally going to be reunited in season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. Is it forced? Is it something that feels okay? We have to wait and see, because as far as we have seen, Dwight has been looking for Sherry for a long time. And it's kind of about time, right? I mean, a lot of season 5 was Dwight looking for Sherry. Now in the comics, hopefully you know that Sherry was a big character. She took over running the Saviors after Negan was captured and Negan went away and Negan wasn't part of the Saviors. Sherry ran the Saviors. Will Sherry run or be connected with a group like the Saviors on Fear the Walking Dead? And my theory is maybe, and it's going to lead towards something big for the series. I really hope that Sherry being on Fear the Walking Dead is great for the show. And she's a far better character on Fear the Walking Dead than The Walking Dead. And I really hope the showrunners are changing the characters a little bit. I hope Dwight is good for the show and Sherry and their dynamic is great. And I mean, they don't have to be together, but I just hope it's good to watch. But if this is sequential from the trailer, Dwight, this guy, and Sherry, if it goes that way from the trailer, like it happens, Dwight, this guy, and Sherry's looking out the window, and Dwight sees this person, and Sherry is like, what? Like, she looks scared, right? I don't think she's happy to see this person. So, is this masked person someone that Sherry got away from? Sherry knows, Sherry was part of, and she didn't know if they would be around? Like, these masked people track down Sherry, and it's not a good thing? And then we see them again right here going after the MRAP, the SWAT truck. But I'm guessing that Dwight told them about the SWAT truck to give them as collateral, paying a debt. And the last time we saw the SWAT truck, it was being taken by Jenny and her group. So maybe there's something to that. It would be really awesome if Jenny knew the masked people that Sherry was a part of, and they were rivals. They were going against each other, or something big with that, and that's a big showdown for season 6 of Fear the Walking Dead. Because we have a villain now that's pretty bad, and that's good, because we need villains. Villains are supposed to be bad, even though Ginny is more annoying than bad. But either way, Ginny is a villain, and that's good for the show. We need good guys and bad guys, and them to fight each other, and the good to beat the bad, and ultimately triumph over that is what good storytelling, in my opinion, is. But Ginny is our villain. But what if Sherry becomes the villain and actually takes out Virginia, and she becomes like the comic version of herself, where she takes over the Saviors and wants to play the group against them? And if you don't know the comic, you know that Sherry is a character that's pretty interesting in the comic, especially after the Whisper of War, which could fit on Fear the Walking Dead. So let me know your thoughts, especially if you know the Walking Dead comics. What do you think of Sherry becoming a villain on Fear the Walking Dead? like her comic story in the Walking Dead comics. Let me know your thoughts. Stay safe and tell them, Daryl.
No, we love you guys.